Hey everybody, it's V.Stag. I had to make some spawning mops for my killifish breeding projects. So I figured why not turn the camera on and do it on camera for everyone. Basically what you're going to need if you want to make some of these, good old pair of sharp scissors, some yarn. Today's colors, light blue, like light grayish blue. That's what I chose for today. I've done them in multiple colors before, and this was just the one I decided for today, and something to wrap the yarn around. For me, it's going to be this Glock case. Basically what I do, just start wrapping the yarn around the case like so. Hopefully I'm getting this all on camera for you. But as you can see, I just tightly wrap it around the case, let the yarn ball twist up and roll around on the floor. I'll do close to 20 wraps when I do it. They're good, nice and thick. Give them a nice little spot to hide in when they're doing their thing, laying their eggs and all. Alright, so once I get to that point, I just take it, lay it down, give her a good old nipperoonie there, like that. That'll take me another piece, about 6 to 10 inches. I'll take this piece, I'll wrap it right around here like so. For me, I'll use a good old trusty square knot. Square knot it nice and tight, that way it won't come undone. Then I like to take my last little end here, just do a little quick loop like this. That gives me a nice loop for hanging it if I so choose to hang it in the tank. Let's see, I got that like that. Then voila, just like that. There you go. Good old make sure I get it all on camera. Good old spawning mop. I got that little loop there like that because you can use that if you want to hang it. Some people use bobbers, some people use a little piece of cork. In my case, I just take and sometimes hook that right outside the lid, and it hangs there, gives them a nice little spot to lay their eggs in. And that's all there is to it. Quick, easy DIY spawning mop. I'll give everybody a quick view of the fishy, because that's what it's all about. Fishy, fishy, fishy. We'll start out over here. You can see the betta and their nice green tank. If you want to know how to get a good green tank like that with lots of green in it, the #1 recommendation I can give you is get some of this stuff from Aquarium Co-op. It's their all-in-one fertilizer, and let me tell you, the stuff works great. You see all that green in there? There was none of that. I was just giving it light and nothing else but fish poo for fertilizer, and fish poo wasn't enough. The plants were dying off real quickly, and I was like, man, I don't know what to do. I know a lot about plant fertilizers for doing plants in a garden, but not so much for doing them in an aquarium. I didn't know what was safe. So I did the greatest thing, use YouTube to investigate what I could find, and the #1 thing I found was that this stuff here, Aquarium Co-op's Easy Green, is the simplest all-in-one formula for your basic needs. 1 pump per 10 gallons and you're set. You do that once a week and it'll turn your tank around like you wouldn't believe. That's probably maybe 4 weeks worth of change. Over in this tank over here, I got plants in there too. And you can see they were in rough shape. I thought all these plants were dead. Lo and behold, a little easy green. And I know these aren't even like what do they call them, column feeders. These plants are root feeders and stuff. But they've even using the easy green with them, they've turned around and are starting to look great. You know, the green, they're getting green back. They ain't all wilted and almost see-through like they were. Really coming back. So I can't say enough. If you want to get into the plants with your aquarium, that right there is the #1 product you need. That, and you want to go to aquariumcoop.com. You'll find it there. I'll leave a link to their website in the description. It's definitely worth getting. But that's my 2 lower tanks. And now I will move on up to the upper row. In the upper row, you see some of my killifish. There's my youngest male blue gularis killifish. If I could get him to turn, yeah, there he is. Oh, there he goes. Ain't he something? I think these are some just amazingly beautiful fish. And the colors, if it would focus, come on and focus, ladies and gentlemen, are just stunning. The colors are stunning. There's his girlfriend of the week. I switched the ladies from tank to tank so that they, you know, everybody gets a little sample of the salad, you know. Over here is my oldest blue gularis killifish. And he a handsome devil. Seems like anytime I get the camera out, they don't want to turn sideways. There we go. Give us a nice view, buddy. Oh, he is just beautiful. I'll tell you, I've fallen in love with killifish. I love all fish, but man, killifish have definitely found a special place in my heart. Now I'll take you over to my last tank. These are also killifish. These are a different type of killifish. They're I won't even try and say the name. I know I'll mess it up, so I'll put it in the description if anyone's looking to find them and wants to know what they're called. That's the male of them. He's a beauty, let me tell you. And his colors have just started coming in the last maybe 2.5 weeks. Oh, I can't get enough of them. I can't wait for about another 6 weeks to see where his colors are at. That hint of blue in his body is just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And that's the one-eyed female I have. I do have 2 females in here. This one's got one eye. It seemed like it was something that happened, an injury that happened early on. Probably don't look like a genetic birth defect. And you know, I'm not big on, you know, I'm not a fan of trying to euthanize them unless they're really affected by it. I could see she was able to swim, eat, and act normal, so hopefully it won't be a genetic thing that'll pass on through the generations, as I'm definitely trying to breed these ones, but you know, it's a chance you take, and that's the chance I'm taking with her. So, but other than that, that's how everything's doing. Hope everyone's getting ready for the aquatic experience. It's going to be in New Jersey this year. I'm super pumped and excited for it. #FishFam. Peace.